Hey all, I'm back with a really quick word from the Lord, and this is going to be really quick, and I know it's for somebody that needs to hear this specifically today. One of the biggest lies that the enemy will ever tell you is that what you have to say doesn't matter. And it's so important that you understand this, that this is a lie from the enemy, because how can the Lord speak through you? How can God speak through you if you believe that what you have to say doesn't matter? Essentially, what he's telling you is what God has to say doesn't matter. It's a way to silence the voice of God on the earth. So the things that you have to say, it could save somebody's life. It could be exactly what someone needs to hear at that moment in time. It could create a ripple effect in the realm of the spirit. The things that you have to say are powerful. The words that you have to speak are powerful, and they do matter. It doesn't matter if it's just for one person. It doesn't matter if it's just words that you need to speak to yourself. These things matter. Your voice matters. The things that you have to say represent, especially if you've given your life over to God, especially if you've been submitted to God, especially if you know that it's something that God wants you to speak. The things that you have to say, they are specific and they are powerful and they do matter. One of the biggest lies of the enemy, I'm going to repeat it, is to convince you that the things that you have to say don't matter, that they don't hold weight in the spirit, that the words don't matter. And that is a lie from the pit of hell. I just wanted to leave you with that quick word today. Your voice matters, and the things that you have to say, it is powerful and it matters, and it's how God is able to move throughout the earth. It's how God is able to speak into the lives of others through your voice. But if you believe that it doesn't matter, it's Satan convincing you that what God has to say doesn't matter. But it's how God is able to speak into other people's lives through you. You could save a life, right? You could bring someone out of depression. You could help someone make a decision that God is trying to get them to make. You could guide someone in the direction that God is wanting them to go into. And it doesn't mean that you're forcing your opinion on other people, right? It doesn't mean that you're forcing your voice on other people, right? You don't have to be forceful. But when you know that it is something that has been invited, when you know that you're given an opportunity to give your opinion or advice, do not let fear silence you, because your voice and what you have to say, it matters. I'm telling you, it matters. So I want to leave you with that today.